YouTube. Hello, hello. Welcome to the 30-day Pilates challenge. I see we have people here already. Woohoo! Hi, Barry. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Diane. Welcome. Thank you for being here on this day one. You ready to move and feel good? So if you're new to my channel, my name is Gretchen. I am founder of Balance to the Core, and you are here for the 30 days of Pilates, and we're at day number 1. Day number 1 feels good, right? So today we are just going to focus on moving the body. I am not teaching as if you are a first-time person at Pilates. So if you've never done Pilates before, I highly recommend you checking out my foundational videos, and I'll link that up here once the live video is over. If you want the companion workbook with this challenge, you're going to have to go to balancetothecore.com/30 days. And I have a link below in the description as well. And there's a companion workbook to work through sort of self-love questions and really dive deep to your relationship with your body, as well as you can get those foundational videos. Okay. And Jackie, hi from Scotland. How fun. Welcome. Thanks for being here. So excited to have you all. So I got a bunch of messages that a lot of people are doing the replays. So I am not going to talk a lot in the beginning here so that people can work out right when they hit this video. So if you have any questions, for those of you that are here live, just use the chat button and I'm happy to answer any questions and even afterwards as well. So, all right, you guys ready for day 1? Oh, I'm so excited. So we are going to actually start seated upright, okay? And I want you to anchor those sitting bones right down on your mat. And then let's squeeze our legs together. And as you anchor your sit bones, let's get as tall as we can, okay? So we're only here for 15 minutes. So we're gonna move our body and really make use of this 15 minutes. So first we have to connect. So let's breathe in through the nose. And I want you to breathe out through the nose as well. Really find your center, find your belly, find your center, breathe into your center. Good. Let's hold it for our next inhale. And now as our exhale, I want you to start to pull your pelvis back and allow your belly to pull that pelvis back. Good. Stay for an inhale and breathe into your center. And then exhale. It's as if you're trying to pull your belly back as you come forward. Now let's rock it back on an inhale. Exhale. Inhale. We're pulling the pelvis back. We're not tucking it. We're using our belly to pull and almost get it upright towards the ceiling. And then we dive. So I'm going to get you lower and lower. Again, we pull it back. Can you try to get it flat to the ceiling? And then we dive. Good. Maybe let's head on down to our shoulder blades and just anchor that pelvis. Shoulder blades lift up. And if it gets too much, you just go to wherever it works for you. Shoulder blades, exhale up. Good. And now let's maybe go to our head. If you're ready for that, just tap the head, pull. Be careful you're not tucking the pelvis as you come up. So here I am, it's flat anchored. I'm going to roll up. It's going to stay flat anchored until it starts to bring me over my legs, okay? It's important that we don't come up and tuck to come up, okay? So let's try one more and really find that nice anchored pelvis. Good, and then allow it to move when you have to bring your back forward, okay? Now let's roll all the way back. We're going to straighten our legs and just feel ourselves get nice and long. Stretch your arms up to the ceiling, get those fingers together. Take an inhale here. On your exhale, reach those arms back behind you, and I want you to anchor your ribs. Anchor the back of your pelvis and really feel that stretch in the arms. Bring those arms back up. And exhale, press. Ooh, yeah. Inhale up. One more time. Exhale, press. Stay pressed back there. And we're going to come up with the head, neck, and shoulders. Ready? Inhale. Exhale. What did your pelvis do? Did it tuck? Keep it anchored. So we call that a neutral pelvis, where it's not tucking, arching, tilting. It's nice And flat as if I were to put a bowl of soup right there, and it's not going to tilt either way, right? Look at those toes. Good, one more time. We're going to lift up. We're going to stay here and start to pump those arms. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. In and out. 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 more breaths. Heels together, heels are down. Squeeze the inner thighs together from your outer hips. And then we're going to take it down. We're going to take our hands behind our head, bend your knees and bring them in towards your chest and get your heels together. Do me a favor and just take your hands on the outsides of your thighs for a second. And as your heels are together, can you press your thighs out into your hands? Do you feel your outer hips activate? Keep that. As we lift our head, neck, and shoulders, and you're just going to press the legs out. You're going to pull them back in. You feel those outer thighs? And press it out and pull it in. Good. 3 more. 3. Keep that chest up. We got 2 more. 2. 1. Now you're going to hold it in. Keep those outer thighs activated. We're going to stretch our arms long. We're going to try to lift our chest. You can do your 100 here, or you can press it out. And their 100 is actually the second 50. And out. In and out. And remember, you can always bend it in, and you can always drop the head, okay? Give me 1 more breath. Beautiful. Hug those legs in. We're going to take our right leg down onto the mat. Really press the heel down. Anchor the hamstring. Anchor the back of the pelvis. Feel that nice long leg. And then stretch the other one. Anchor that one too. And they're pulling together. Stretching your arms back behind you. Let's lift the chest like you did. Try not to tuck the pelvis as you come all the way up. And pulse it 3 times as we roll it back. Pull those hips together as we stretch back. And we come up with the chest. Try not to tuck. And then just lift your body up and over your legs. Notice how you have to use those outer hips to pull inward. And up and over. Stretch your spine over, not your arms. Yes? You got 2 more. Good. You ready for 1 more? And up and over, over, over. Good. Now we're going to stay here, okay? We're going to pull our right thigh into our chest as we anchor that bottom leg. Go ahead, stretch your right leg. All right, now we're going to hold right there. And if you feel like I can't keep this leg up here, you're going to bend your bottom leg, okay? So here we go. Let go. 5 circles each way. Over, around, and up to the center. Over and around. What is that bottom leg doing? Whether it's bent or straight, I want it anchored. I want your pelvis and hips anchored. Good. And we've got 3 more, or 5 the other way, sorry. 4, 3, 2. You're going to keep it in there on 1. Pull it in. Use your head, neck, and shoulders to flex up. Your elbows are going to go wide. We're going to use our hands in our leg in our hands. We're going to come up. We're going to reach that leg, and we're going to grab somewhere, wherever you can on that leg. Lift your chest. Flex your foot. Now really reach through that heel. Reach through the arch and try to stretch your spine. Good. Hold and breathe. And then we're going to take that leg down. We're going to anchor it and roll back down. Good. All right. So now the other leg's going to come up. All right. Now if you feel like, I can't keep my leg up there, I feel a little tight, bend your bottom leg. Hold right there, anchor the arms down, cross over, and circle it around for 5. Good. Now what's the rest of your body doing? How can you anchor it more? Good. Now we're going to circle the other way. Keep those hips from tilting back and forth. We bend it in. Good. Now lift your chest. Use your hands in your leg in your hands to help pull you up. As you stretch that leg long, grab wherever you can, flex that foot and reach long through your spine. Good. As you reach long through the spine, keep pushing through your arch and your heel. Good. And then you're going to bend that knee in. We're going to bend the other knee in. We're going to come in for a little rolling like a ball. You can always keep your ball nice and wide. If you want to hug it in, go ahead. We're going to roll back and come up and balance. So we want to try to have our butt bones chase our heels. And you're only going to your mid-back. I don't want you rolling onto your neck. That mid-back is important because we're going to be doing some exercises over our head. And we need to stay there and be able to balance on that mid-back. One more. Good. I want you to try one more. Notice, are your heels pulling away from your seat? Try it again. Keep the butt pulling to the heels. Yes. All right, so now we're going to roll up, back, and you're going to keep your chest up. Woo. Now pull your right leg in, left leg out, and then just take hand to ankle, other to shin, pull in, switch. Pull in. Keep your elbows wide. And you're pulling that knee in from your back. Good. We got 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Hug both in. Now try to look at your stomach. And can you lift a little higher? Keep your chest where it is as you stretch the legs and stretch the arms. Did your chest move? Pull back in. Keep that chest lifted. And reach and pull one more time. Let's reach. Can we stay reaching and then take those arms back behind you wherever you can without dropping your chest? Wrap it around and hug it in. Use your hands on your legs to roll yourself up. Good job. Take your legs out into a V. 15 minutes goes so fast. Let's get right on top of those sitting bones. Sit up tall. Take an inhale. Exhale as you dive it. Pull your chest away from your thighs as you dive 3, a little deeper 2, a little deeper 1, and then stack up through the spine. Good, 2 more times. And we roll and we dive for 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Last time. Really anchor the pelvis and lift the chest off the thighs. And then take your legs into a little butterfly pose as you push your feet together and anchor them down. Use that to help activate your outer hips, taking your hands behind your head. Push your head into your hands into your head, and get taller. How are your feet doing? Do you feel your outer hips? Let's rotate and dive it down. Come up, return to center. Rotate and dive. And the whole time, your outer hips stay active and your pelvis doesn't move. I don't care how you breathe, just keep breathing. Good. One more each side. Good. Take those arms down. Bring those legs together. Turn it. And let's take it down to our stomach. Your hands are going to come in, like right by your shoulders, right under your shoulders. And then just take them out to the sides a little bit. Anchor the pubic bone and pull your hip bones up. We're going to inhale as we press our chest forward. What did your pelvis do? Did it lift? I want you to keep anchoring that pubic bone and bring it down. Keep anchoring the tops of your feet and lower. You've got 2 more. And inhale up. Exhale down. Last time. Lift it up. Now stay right there and see if you can pull your hands up without letting your chest lower. We're going to reach the arms forward. You're going to lower your chest so it just hovers. Circle those arms around and lift the chest. We dive it forward. Wrap it wide around and lift. Stretch. Inhale. Exhale. So I want you to almost keep a slight little anchoring of that pubic bone as you keep drawing that belly in deep. 2 more. Lift from that mid-back. And lower down. So now my palms are facing upward. My nose is hovering above the mat. I want you to start to lift your arms. As you lift the arms, you're going to start to lift the chest. Keep lifting the arms and notice that the back of the arms, the upper arms are going to help lift your chest and lower down. Again, they start to lift. And from the back of those upper arms, the chest lifts. Okay, you got 2 more. Inhale up. Exhale down. 1 more time. Inhale up, pubic bone heavy. Good, and release down. Sit your hips back to your heels. Good, and roll it on up. Beautiful job. Okay, so I just want to do some quick side work. Let's lie down on our side, taking your hand in your head. So really getting your spine nice and long here. Squeeze those thighs and bring them to the front corner of your mat. And as your pelvis even, lift the top leg, lower it down. As you lift that top leg to hip height, pull the other leg down from the hip, right? You got that? 2 more. 2. It comes up on 1. Stretch longer as we kick our leg forward and back without shimmying the body. Good. Reach and pull. That bottom leg stays anchored for 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Bring it to meet the other leg. Almost push it beyond your bottom leg. Turn it out as it lifts up. Try not to let your pelvis sink and flex down. So what do I mean by sinking is either it pulls into your waist or it pulls back. All right, we want to really keep it lined up. 2 more. Good, 1 more. Excellent, and then just hold it about hip height. We come forward, up and back, up and forward and back. And you can place your hand right sort of on your side butt, your side glute, right where like kind of the hip bone is or where the leg meets the hip joint. That's the area we're working. It's a very small muscle. 1 more. Good. And come to center. Bend those knees. We're going to lift ourselves up. You're going to grab your shins and take your body up and over. Look down towards the floor as you reach your bicep by your ear. Good. And then we're going to come other way. Just stretch it long. Do it again. We lift up and over. Use your shin to help lift you up and over more. So you're not just going over, right? You got that nice lift. So we come up, stretch up out of the waist, keep lifting and over, stay there, look down. And from here, I'm just gonna rotate your chest towards your leg. Feel that stretch. Come back and up. Good, other side. All right, so we line up with our mat. Good. Squeeze those thighs together. And we take up and over. So Diane and Debbie, thank you for coming up early with me. I know you're 2 hours less, or you're like, it's like 7:30 right now. Thanks for joining me early. And Jackie, what is it? What time is it in Scotland? Lift. Barry, I know you're on my time. Good. Pull those legs away. And I know we got some others. Hi. All right. So we're going to pull apart and lift. Pull apart and lift. Good. You got 2 more. 2. All right, we're going to hold it up there in 1. You ready? Are they pulling apart? Are they both active out both hips? Take it forward and back. I remember forever, I used to lift this leg, not even think about my bottom leg. And it's such a difference when you can get that anchoring below you, right? Then you're getting into your center. Good. 1 more. All right, now you're going to take your leg to meet your other leg. Push it beyond your other one so your hips don't sink back. We're going to lift and pull down. So this leg is turned out and it's pointing up and reaching in a flexed foot. 3, 2, good, and 1. Hold it here, right? And this is where we do tap and tap. And this is the muscle. It's a small muscle and it kind of burns out pretty quickly. So you might feel it already. And that's that muscle that helps support our low back. Good. And center our knees, our ankles, all that. Got to keep it strong. Hold your shin. Take it up and over and look down. Oh, a little tight on this side. All right, we're going to come over and stretch and reach. Good. And we take it over. Great thing about these live workouts, no editing. In my full glory. 1 more. I love when you can't think of the words to come out. All right, take it over. And then you're going to just rotate your chest. Got that? Come back to center. And bring it in. Good. 1 more exercise as we spin it around. Lie down on your back. Bring your heels into your seat. do some bridge work, okay? So we're going to roll those hips up. Now keep your hips up, okay? Let's notice what you're doing. Are you arching your back? Try to get on the shelf of your shoulders. All right, you got that? Shelf of your shoulders. And then lift the pelvis from there. Get on all 4 points of the feet. So are you on those inner parts of your feet as well? And then try to lift the pelvis more without lifting the chest more. Okay, that's where you're going to. Tap down and lift. Tap, lift. 3 more. 3, 2, hold it up there on 1, and now little marches of your feet. And your hips don't move. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 bigger marches. Lift, lift, up, up. Good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Center yourself. Reach those arms up to the sky. Take them back behind you and roll down through your spine. Circle those legs around. Good. Take your legs wide. Let's do little windshield wipers here. Okay. Beautiful. And then just bring those legs in. We're going to turn it to our side and just kind of cradle your head. And we're just going to do a rotation on each side. It just feels good after this work. 15 minutes goes fast. I just want to kind of recenter you here. Anchor that bottom arm to try to twist you a little deeper. And then swing it all the way around. We'll do one more because these feel so good. Good. All right, switch your sides and then you're done. So these are just nice, good twisting of the spine. Loosen you up for your day. Anchor that bottom arm to help twist you and try not to let this hip pull back with you because then that's a turn, right? We just want to twist. So just the spine, no hips involved. You can do one more. Good. And then just push yourself up. Turn it around. Recenter yourself here. Good. Yay, nice job. One more deep breath, just bringing all your energy inward. Yes, good job. 15 minutes. I went probably 20, but I kind of warned you guys that I might. But how do you feel? You feel good, I hope. 30 days of this. We're going to feel awesome. Thank you for the like. Woo! Awesome. Let me know if you have any questions too, and I'm happy to answer anything that you need. Marianne, hi. Is it Marianne? Marianne? I'm going to say Marianne. Hi, welcome. Thanks for being here. Awesome, Diane. Good. Uplifting start of the morning. I love that. What a great way to start. Thank you, everyone, for being here. I'm glad you feel good. I'm glad it was good. So 30 days of this. This is day 1. We can check that off. If you downloaded the workbook, you have a nice little checklist you can check off. You're very welcome. Oh, Debbie, you guys know each other? Sweet. Yay. So another Canadian. We got lots of countries represented this morning. Awesome. You're welcome. So 9:15 tomorrow morning Eastern time, I will be here once again. And guys, if you ever can't make it live, there will be the replay. So just go ahead. Good. I love that you guys know each other. I'll see you all. Okay. Oh, cool. That's awesome. You guys could all get together and do it together. Well, thank you for starting your day with me. I appreciate it. Because I know you guys are a lot earlier than we are. All right, guys. Well, thank you, Debbie, for spreading the word. I appreciate that. That's the best way. The best way is when you get recommendations by friends, definitely. So thank you. I appreciate it. All right, guys, I am going to hop off, but I will see you again tomorrow at 9:15 Eastern time, okay? Bye.